faces?
Emann has been the counter to Kelra. That is true.
So, alam ko namamalik mata ako. Parang may nakita akong winter truncheon kay Emann. Parang clinach.
By getting that turret, that actually gives over the pressure to become... Oh, Emann, just so aware. Yo, holy Emann, that was so good.
Emann sense.
Emann, Albert doing the damage onto Light. Emann jumping in with the rescue, just dealing it out without minions.
Ayun, tsaka nagpapasalamat ako sa mga kampi ko. Kung di dahil sa kanila, wala ako dito.
Looking at the team statistics right now for RSG and OMG, any detail na tingin mong kakaiba between these two teams?
For me, definitely si Emann and si Kelra. Yung KDA nila, kung mapapansin natin, mas mataas talaga yung KDA ni Emann. Parang ito na rin yung nagre-reflect sa playstyle niya na mas maingat siya compared kay Kelra. But with Kelra's playstyle na mas risk-taker, ito yung nagdala sa kanila kung nasan man sila ngayon.
Out OMG. Chakno on that one. There goes the jump. Nasa ultimate niya rin. Mga kaibigan, nakapoback si Chakno dito. Huli kagad si Light. At syempre, sumangap na rin si parang Edomax. Down to the real world manipulation. Dumanin yung turtle natin. Also gets the slay. Nakuha pa rin ang RSG. Si Ryzen 10 nila dito sa ating game. Darling Lights gets on the beast. Pero okay lang. Chakno out. Chakno out! Hindi siya makakatakas basta-basta. He went for the flicker and goes for the base. That's it!
Oh my! Naku, tutuloy-tuloy pa rin ang RSG! Chakno na lang ang natira!
Look, sis, ang angas ng item ni Emann, going for Rose Gold Meteor, making sure na makokontra agad niya yung isang Lunox. Kasi yung Lunox, ang gusto niya Lunox bomb with the ultimate. Makokontra agad niya.
Nakailang games na tayo na hindi nagiging successful ang Brody. Pero sinasabi ni Emann dito, sige, bibigyan ko kayo. Nagde-defensive items din talaga siya. Willing mag-adjust si Emann. Ngayon, nahihirapan ang barangay. Gaano sila kasanay dito sa ganitong type ng game?
Yeah. Advance mag-isip actually si Emann dito.
Will miss. Psycho 1 ultimate para kay Nat!
Nats na nakalapit doon. Nasulit pa rin ang ating Esmeralda. Pero siguro Aeromax dito ay kanyang manipulation. Pero the Dawning Light ay still sobra pa rin. Mas malakas ang linya kaysa sa Square, ladies and gents, and RSG pumps it up with a 4 for 1. Ang bilis,
Ang
pare.
bilis. Nag-ultimate dito si Aqua.
You know, that one, na makalam kagad ng real manipulation. Chakno sa may pinakalikod. Gets the stand down para kay Emann. Para mag-execution. Also, ang hapdilan Tornos. There's the swing by RSG. With the clutch na nagnawa dito ng ating Emily. Ng ating Evan, of course. You see the swing down ng OMG dito. Renzo duels up. Na-immobilize si paring Light. Flicker at ang kanyang ginawa.
What a dodge.
Laki para kay Etomax. They're still up. Ryzen is gonna be dead. And another final execution delivers the killing spree. Hindi ko alam kung namamalik mata ako. Parang may nakita akong winter truncheon kay Emann. Parang clinach.
Clinach.
Basta napatumba si Emann kanina.
Yeah.
Baka nag-rose gold ulit siya dito sa moment na to.
Ayun, winter truncheon niya. Pre, clinach talaga. Mid-fight.
Grabe.
Mabilis ang purchase.
Emann talaga, defensive items adjustment. Kahapon pa yan, Emann.
Pasok sila. Alam niya natin like yun.
Yun na nga.
Kelra. Ultimate. Dash kagad syempre yung ating 1-1. Pero sinagot sila syempre dito rin paring Etomax. It's gonna be a clip down kay Kelra. At walang sigot dito ngayon ang OMG. Kato, mga kaibigan, Nat swings in. Hindi pa siya nagpa-block Dragon Form. Minuhold niya lamang. Habang laban pa rin nila isa hindi mo rin kayo ng paglalabanan para sa Lord dito. Renzo Torres tips on bouncing back. Crossbow down is casted. -1 na kagad para may Chuck Missile sila critical at Mesolo si Chakno dito. Kaya naman rin karoon ng chance. Syempre si Nats na makalapit pero you know out siya ni Kelra. It's still gonna be as good as the Lord na ginawa dito syempre ng ating Kagura. Si Ryzen baka mabura hindi. Kelra, free hit.
Kailangan na mag-back OMG! Sumakto pa na yung Lord! Ay lumabas na ngayon!
That's the Lord, ladies and gentlemen. Renzo has 20 seconds. Hindi pa rin tapos ang laro pero lamang ang RSG.
Kumigripok na si Emann patungong championship! Triple kill! Para kay The Hangman, Emann!
At
Etomax.
nag-rotate si Chakno.
Etomax!
Oh no!
Uli si Etomax dito mga kaibigan. There goes for the momentum.
Malalaban si Emann.
Si Chakno din ay kipinos ni Emann dito. Kelra is getting zoned out by Nats. Chakno na critical health. Chakno is down. Hindi may immortality na ipalit niya. Ang pa rin para kay Kelra. Kelra ay lumalaban. Chakno is still alive. Chakno is still alive.
Pero nakuha ni Demon kahit yung retribution na RSG! Rising ngayon, tumatakbo na Renzo, tumatakbo na Light! Pero oh no! Hindi na bumangon pa si Ryzen! 60-second down for
Hindi
the
pa tapos!
Doon, papasok ng RSG. Ito na ata ang tamang
Light!
pagkakataon!
Look at Light! Look at Light! Takanalon si Light dito! Kasama kay Ryzen! Naisuppress siya. Crossbow ng is casted, ladies and gentlemen! Eto na yun! With the hidden wave, they will focus to the base! Kelra is still kiting back! Nag-dash out siya! And that's it! That's it! your champion ng MPL Season 9 ay ang RSG!
Raiders celebrate! Finally, Panda once again! Siya muli ay kampiyon!
RSG Philippines. They stumbled at the upper bracket finals at the hands of RRQ Hoshi. They dropped down the lower bracket finals and had to overcome their Filipino rivals, Smart Omega, in a gruesome best-of-5 series.
Right now, similarly, the Indonesian champions, the King of Kings, pretty much swept through the competition as well, overpowering their opponents, EVOS from Singapore, Toda from Malaysia, and RSG from Philippines to secure a seat at the grand finals. Their journey in MSE has been flowing well. No one has able to beat them down to go to the lower brackets. However, it's not how you begin. It's how you end your journey.
Now they need a convergence here down on bot side. Emann trying to maneuver himself out of here. He goes in for the Wesker, but he's going to be pinned down by Albert. Clay portion of the game, you have the Dawning Light, but hold on, they set up. Yeah, and that's going to be Vin just taken down. They're looking for the whoa, they're looking for it. The damage will be there. I did not expect him too much in that back line. 1v4, Albert looking for retribution, will fall as the red tree comes down. Emann is huge, is massive. He takes down 2 before his immortality pops, and it's going to be Skylar looking for compensation. Does his thing. He just zones away all the members. Dawning Light once again connecting onto 3. Albert looking for the steal right now as Vin jumps in with that wild charge. Demon Kite gets it. RSG, they collapse once more. Albert caught low there with the winner's run, just still able to run away. Demon Kite gonna get taken low, but Emann finds it, just gets it there. The Dawning Light finds it. Emann with the triple kill. Oh, to Skylar. He is showing revenge. He dodges away from Clay, and PH completely abusing the Savior, maintaining the enlightened form, and they find one more, a monster kill. Aqua, low key, now taking it high key. The King Slayers with game number 1. Because by getting that turret, that actually gives over the pressure to become, Emann, just so aware. Yo, holy Emann, that was so good.
Emann sense.
Emann sense.
There it is.
Reaction time is ridiculous right now, but
Looking for re-engage, just Light jumps in as well with the follow-up. Albert dishing on so much damage onto Nash, but that's gonna be the Mystic Field. Albert caught low, will be shut down. Dawning Light connects.
He has a much harder time to get that damage off because he needs to get those marks off before torn apart memory, but look at Vin.
That's exactly what we mentioned. The Dawning Light, unfortunately, was triggered just yet. RSG getting caught out here as Vin will be able to open up the map once again. Demon Kai going for the death as welcome time. Vin is going to get caught. He spits him out with the damage coming through, but R7 is going to be able to buy so much time. Vin getting out. R7 taken low there in the top side. Forced to flicker out. Clay is going to get caught. No, on to 3. RRQ, they can't go anywhere. The real world manipulation was popped there, but instantly canceled by Clay. And now RRQ, they lose R7. Albert is still half HP, but they cannot look on Demon Kite taking the Lord low. It's gonna be RRQ to look for the Lord. Heavy speed gonna be popped, but Demon Kite so on point with retribution. Nash taken low there in the bottom side. It's actually Skylar shutting him down, but Clay will fall to the Dawning Light of Aqua, and that's another one. R7 as well. They find the Mystic Field onto Vin. Vin can no longer run. The winner crunching by Albert was misclicked, and Vin will have his immortality pop. Not just yet though. Emann flickers forward, gets Skylar low. The Dawning Light to take him down. Albert jumping on the 3 members, still able to back up. Vin gets hit, but they will both survive with the Evolved Lord. This is looking like a closeout for RSG.
oh, they're looking to end this game. The inhibitor is going to fall down first, and RSGPH so close to getting this game too. They find one, and they're looking to picks for more.
Albert dealing the damage onto Light. Emann jumping in with the Wesker, just dealing it out without minions.
Eye for an eye. How do you know? How did he predict that Light was going to try and intercept him there?
Oh, well, there it is. That's going to be Vin caught out by the way. The drag.
Weapon mastery here. Emann.
Yeah, down below. Emann pops the wind of nature. Dawning Light coming through. Oh, my goodness. Whoa, I thought it was going to be an outplay by Emann, but
Have a good follow-up through, and now he's got 4 kills.
Look at him, he finds the way. The Dragon, they pick up Finn here. They look for more. Demon Guy dodging away from everything. Skylar in the midst of it all will fall. That's a shutdown. They're looking for more. Clay still able to kind of wait, but Aqua with the flags, the sprint to take him down. Albert now alone, left inside of his own base as Nats comes through and picks up a double kill. Q with the pressure here. Demon Kite still can look for a 50-50. Nats jumping with Voice Simon gets I'm offended there as that's gonna be the black line there from the side of Albert. He goes in for the Electro final blow. Emann gets chunked low. Albert looking for more. Demon Kite in the midst of it all, trying to go for the retribution, and that's gonna be him looking for it. The retribution does not come through. It is the dawning light onto 2. Demon Kite gonna get taken down. That's Nats as well. But Aqua with the real world manipulation turns it around on his head. The play here from Aqua.
Emann saves the day.
The mid lane and the gold lane. This time, all right, I know that we've been saying this so many times. Light gets Finn. The way the Dragon brings him back, and that's a kill onto him.
RSGPH. Now, looking back at the items so far, it's maxed on out. And the most important one that Emann is making sure that he's building defensively. He's got the golden staff and everything, but more importantly, he has the Bloodlust Axe to ensure, as well as an Athena Shield, sustain from his passive to proc the Bloodlust Axe. And more importantly, he doesn't get one shot coming in from Clay.
Yeah, that's Albert jumping in, trying to buy some time as he goes all the way to the back lines. They're light, finds another pick off. Skylar goes in for the Mirror's Passion, trying to clear the waves, and that's gonna be the final foe as well. RSG, look at Morphin with the I am offended, brings everyone back into place as Skylar dishes it out. He goes in for the flicker play, and Emann comes in as well. He will be able to kill him down. Nats now still able to run away, and Emann taking low. Clay trying to clear out the waves, and RRQ somehow defend for some time.
It's only Clay. It's 2v1. There's nothing Clay can do. The ending is here.
RSG match point. The Kingslayers come to life.
Looking at his final build here, there's a Guardian helmet on this carry.
Yeah, the thing about Guardian Helmet, it has been changed a little bit. Honestly, an amazing item for EXP laners just because even during a fight, you will keep recovering your HP 0.5% of max HP. But the thing is, he bought it at the end of the push and then 2.5% max HP regen all the time. Clay just can't handle this carry. And as well, we got to look at the Bloodless Axe. Emann is just healing a little bit too much. It's so difficult to take this guy down.
Yep, ticks on the light wheel, ticks on the passive. He's in the fight forever.
It's going to be R7 actually caught out. Light finds it, goes in, and will be able to combo him through. That's going to be the front of execution by Albert to look for something, but canceled away by the bouncing ball. He no longer has the puncture. He's going to be rooted in the real world manipulation. That's the Thorn Rose pop, but it will not help him escape. Emann times the basic attack perfectly. 7 minutes in, they're just going to gather up together and even to put focus on R7. Look at all of them go. Oh, wow. He actually is able to dodge away from that one, but it does not matter. And that's what we're seeing him do here, and that's why it's so difficult. Light! He will be able to find it, and RSG just go through the tunnel. They punish RRQ. Nash a little bit too deep. Will be punished here as he will fall, but only a 1-for-1.
Again, it's just immortalities out of the Light. This could be it. This could be huge.
Light with the play to end the game. R7 is going to fall, and just like that, Clay, Skylar left to defend 3-4-0.
I mean, it looks like they're not. Skylar, he's in trouble. And even the flicker came out of it. Nats finds him, and this could be it.
The kingdom in ruins. A victor emerges from the debris. RSG, the Kingslayers have overthrown the King of Kings. The new Kings of Southeast Asia is RSG. The King Slayers adding a king to their list and becoming one themselves. What a series, a sweep.
And the MVP of the MSC 2022 is Emann!
Emann, throughout the playoffs, has played amazing position.
How do you feel right now? What do you feel in this moment? You are now the new kings of Southeast Asia and you are the MVP.
Masaya kasi binigyan namin bumawi kami sa RRQ tapos binigyan namin sila ng magandang laban. Ayun, tsaka nagpapasalamat ako sa mga kampi ko Kung di dahil sa kanila, wala ako dito.
Is it true that Emann is Kelra's counter, the antithesis?
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to read what I see on the screen here in the all-time matchups, you know. Emann, one time in MSC. That was 2022 when Kelra was part of Omega. MPL Philippines 6-4 when they were RSG and Omega, respectively. Yes. Then here in MPL ID. So the curses followed. So, Emann has been the counter to Kelra. That is true. Even in the first leg, beating a Freya on the hands of Kelra. Now that's different, right?
Yes.
When you beat possibly the most broken hero in the game with not the usual counter. It was a Yi Sun-Shin in the gold lane.
Damage, replenish it as well if you want to
CO.
go for the second fight. Oh!
Fatal links to the Blazing to win a crown! Doesn't win a crown as well. Zaman gets constant damage. He's able to get out with a PMI. Kelra onto Zaman Force. Goes over to Chrono Dash. Shogun buys immortality in time, but can he survive? Kelra takes him down. The mid lane base swing going to go down for Bigatron now as they back away. They taunt to Moreno. Perfect match now as Kyrie's gonna be all alone. Fatal links to lock him down. He's gonna go down. There's a free red sheep for Nile. Can he get it down? It's Moreno who claims it. Kelra with the Zaman Force already as Shogun goes into the air. Traction pulls locking him down as Keyboy goes for him out, but Shogun is able to get away as Emann goes in for the hits as well. Immortality down. Kelra knows Zaman Force, but Lutpi jumps in and Moreno gets another kill on to Keyboy. Lutpi perfectly timed jumping in with Kelra. Emann looking for the play, blazing to West from Emann, and now Moreno collapses from the other side. Kelra has the Zaman Force back up. Emann is allowed to Moreno. It's going to be Kelra jumping in, but Emann is able to get away in time. Now with the Zaman Force built up already, it's going to be Shogun left to kill the god of the gold lane, but Kelra!
Kelra, the gold standard, goes in for the last Suns.
He's going down. Emann's going to go for the chase. His main rival in 1v1 against Kelra. The Chrono Dash doesn't land. Strong Kelra needs to hold. Onyx bought this man for a single reason, and it's to carry. Zaman Force over to Blazing Duet. Kelra's trying his darn best. He goes in, but Emann and Moreno. Is it a neutral objective pin with a jump on Lutpi? He's gonna go for the perfect match as Keyboy goes on Emann, getting up a good few more poke. Fatal links coming down as they go all in, even with the heavy spin. God dang. Oh no. He's all alone, and Bigatron know it. No way home. They're gonna go on to him right now as Finn waits for the timing. Heavy spin on the Suns. He's gonna get taken out! Completely out by the Panda! Lutpi next to the chopping block as Shogun jumps in and Finn in the back line. Gonna go for the big play. It is him zoning the boys as Kyrie gets locked down. And Mount Positive Blazing Duet. It's the Fatal Links on 1, not 5, but it's A-OK. As Moreno claims the kill on Keyboy. And Onyx have been completely outplayed.
Oh, better.
Oh my god, Evan now bait up. He's gonna bait up Purify. He's baited out the Purify. Now eyes on Finn as the Blazing Duet gets used up with the BMI and the Purify out from Emann. Finn's gonna be looking for it. Lutpi with the penalty zone is now the Fear of the Phoenix lands onto 2. It's Emann going for the gun down with a belted gun, treading Lutpi down. He's trying to survive right now, but the base turret in the top lane is gonna get taken down, and Emann gets a killing spree and a turret in the mid lane. Finn! Oh! Fatal legs by Finn! Gets Kelra down! Bigatron on the verge of match point. Now it's Keyboy in the back, looking for the cloud to send something to fight back.
Oh my god, Keyboy next to the menu, probably Shogun.
He goes in, wants to go for the Sans. Sans caught in the bad spot right now. Final flash! The Purify out by Sans, but it's broken in the back. Heavy spin and the resets already. Emann stays targeted on the base. But it's just not enough right now with BTR. Are too tanky. Spear of Misery from Emann. Shogun tearing them apart as the red tree comes through, and Emann's gonna go for the kill on Lutpi. They're truly out. Sans with the Crimson Beacon, bring it Finn back. Now it's gonna be Finn targeted down, but he is able to find a mount on the boy. That's the full damage on Lutpi. Emann gets the Spear of Misery and an SOD. That's Shogun.
He's gonna fall to Shogun too. Bigatron by Vitality. Turn the pages.
Like the Finn.
Just down bottom still intact, but they go for the conceal play.
Spin in the bottom lane, gonna go for Kai! He said the Sky King has fallen! The walls are crumbling! The throne is burning! Onyx have dealt with the Lord. Don's gonna be poked down by Moreno. No RBM, but the dragon comes around as the P comes in again. But that's gonna be Emann, piercing him down. That's the mount down as the P goes out! A full fight onto Kelra with a Blazing Duet. Able to survive right now as Sans goes in again. He pulls Shogun back. But Moreno takes him out. 8 years ago, the Red Robots entered this league with a dream. And for 8 long years, that dream was buried beneath heartbreak. Third places
never escape. They return to the workshop again, and again, forging the steel, rewiring the circuitry, waiting for the day it would finally be complete. And today is that day!
For years, this arena echoed with the same story. The same colors, the same rulers, the same champions.